Okay, today I want to talk about my septum ring because I know when I was thinking about getting it pierced, I like to watch these type of videos, and even when I watched all the videos, there still weren't enough. So yeah, this is my septum experience, I suppose. Um, so I have the curved barbell, I believe. It's the horseshoe with the two balls that screw on. I'm going to try not to touch it because I know touching piercings is not good. It's fully healed, whatever, but still. So this is what I like to keep in. I have a retainer, which looks like a little staple, which you just hook in. And some people wear hoops. With hoops, you just open them, slip them in, and close them. I like the look of hoops, but I typically just keep this in so I can flip it up and hide it. Yeah, okay, so I got my septum pierced first when I was 16. Obviously, that was without parental consent. I don't recommend doing that, but I wanted it so bad. So I just went ahead, did it. And it was initially pierced in the wrong place. It was pierced too far back. Technically, they're supposed to be up in the front where mine is right now. You probably can't see it. But, yeah, they're supposed to be pierced at the front of your nose, right where the cartilage is, right where, like, right up here. But mine was pierced back here, and I wore that out. I worked with it, but when I turned 18, I decided to get it pierced in the right spot because I didn't like wearing it when it was back here. I didn't think it looked as good, and like there's no right place to pierce it, but it touched the skin between my nose and my lips a lot, and that was kind of uncomfortable, or not uncomfortable at all, but like, I don't know, I just didn't like it so much. So then I got it pierced professionally, which now it's in the right spot, and it's great. And they pierced it initially with a retainer so that I could hide it while it healed and everything. And then I just put a curved barbell in there when it healed completely. And yeah, so this is where we're at. And if you're curious, the hole in the wrong spot is still there. So I have a double septum, I guess. And sometimes I like to wear two hoops, so I'm getting fancy or something. Okay, as far as pain, initially when I was 16 and got it first, it hurt for like a week to 2 weeks, and then it just didn't hurt anymore. But those first 2 weeks, it was literally like, it hurt pretty bad. Like, it hurt when you were lifting your shirt up and you hit your nose. It hurt if you got your hair stuck in it. It hurt just if you touch it. Like, it wouldn't hurt if you were just like sitting, but if something like bopped your nose, it was like immense pain. The second time I got it pierced, I think it was better, first because it was professionally done, and then second because I had already knew what was coming. So like, I knew that it was going to hurt really bad for 1 week and then not hurt at all. But it hurt less the week, I guess. Maybe I was more careful. But yeah, the second time it just hurt less. And they both healed pretty quick. I think septums do heal pretty quick. My piercer said that it would heal in just like a couple weeks or whatever, and it did. So healing time isn't really that bad. And yeah, I think the pain is completely worth it. I think it's so worth it. I also have a high pain tolerance when it comes to piercings. I have 11 piercings, and I don't know, I just think that they look good, so I don't care how much it hurts, because it's going to hurt for a couple days and it's going to be fine. It's going to be really cute. Yeah, and so to clean it, you do the salt that they give you. Yeah, the salt, and then some warm water. I like to do like warm water and then dilute it with like lukewarm water, just so it's not like super hot. And then you stick Q-tips in there and you stick it up your nose, well, to where your piercing is, and you just like rub it around, clean all the boogers and crusties off it, because there are boogers in your nose, and piercings get like the crusties, and that's just something you deal with, and that's just something you clean off, and it's fine. Yeah, otherwise, just like with any piercing, just like don't touch it, I suppose. Yeah, it's not that hard. And I really enjoy the septum piercing. I don't wear it out often. I wear it out when I like hang out with friends. Sometimes that like when I go to school and class or whatever. I don't wear it out very much at home because my parents don't like it. I wear it to concerts a lot. Like, yeah, I take it out for concerts, for gigs and whatever. And I enjoy it a lot because it's something that looks really cool, but you can hide it. Like, it's less of a commitment than like a lip piercing or eyebrow piercing. Because you can like hide it at work if your work doesn't let you have jewelry, which is really stupid, but you know, some places don't. I've never worn mine out to work, I don't know. But yeah, I just really like it. I think it's a hole in your face, but it won't, if it scars, you know, you won't see it. No one will be able to tell you ever got it pierced. And yeah, I don't know, I just really enjoy it. I think it's super cute and 10 out of 10 would recommend. Okay, I guess that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. Please check me out on my social medias if you want, and subscribe if you want more content like this or whatever else I'm planning to make, I guess. Okay, thank you so much for watching.